Hey, hi. Hi, it's Pastor Wally, and I'm here with my grandsons, Kyler and Brady again.
Hi.
How are you today? Hi.
Hi. Hi.
We're here because you know what we're going to do today? We're gonna catch a frog. Well, we're going to try to catch a frog.
Oh, we're going to try to catch a frog.
We found one in the water over there. You want to come and see it?
Oh, really?
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Here he is.
You see him?
Still there.
He's still there?
Right over
Okay,
there.
he's right over there. Oh, he's swimming away from you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's right
Let's see
there.
if we can see him. Can you see him?
He's right there.
Oh,
He's
there he is.
underwater.
Yeah, there he is. Now, let's see. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hold on a minute. Got to turn the camera around so we can see better. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? I'm going to try to catch him. Do you guys see
Okay,
him?
there's a little frog right down there. See him under the water?
Use both hands. No, you can't.
Careful.
I got hiking boots on, so I just couldn't get wet.
I'm going to have to explain to your mom why you got wet feet. Or maybe more. All right, here he goes. Really fast. Oh, oh, no.
He's right
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, he's not.
There's another one right in front of you there, Kai, but I don't know if you can reach him.
Where is he?
Maybe I will. I can see him right here. He's right there. See him? Can you guys see him on the screen?
Oh, wow, that's a big one.
He's a big one down
I
here.
think he's a leopard frog.
I don't know.
The other one that
There he is.
Oh,
Whoa!
he shot over here.
He's over here.
You might be
Okay.
able to reach him, Pastor Wally.
All right, maybe I can try. Here, you want to try holding the camera? Let me try holding the camera now. You gotta make sure I try to get it on him. Okay? Got it?
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Make sure it's
Let's try
on
it.
the frog.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get my foot wet. Here we go. You gotta put my knee down here. Here we go.
There he
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
I almost had him. He shot right through my fingers. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Do you want to go check out the next spot and see if you can find
Yeah,
some more?
let's see if we can find some more, okay?
Okay, Brady,
Wow.
turn the camera around.
Okay. Thanks, Brady. Good job. Good cameraman job.
Oh, did
Well-
you say that we were at Sparta Glen?
Yeah, no, I didn't tell him. Why don't you tell him where we are?
We're at Sparta Glen right now.
Yeah.
Really fun place.
Beautiful. Yeah. See the stream that's here at Sparta Glen? It comes right down the mountain way up there, and it cuts right down through here. It's really pretty and beautiful this time of year. So there's lots of frogs in this stream. I'll bet you we find another one. Should we try some more? Let's try. Let's look really careful. Maybe we'll see another one in the water like that.
Yeah. Those are the easiest to catch when they're like that.
Sometimes they are. That was, I almost had him. Let's see. Look in there, Kai. Oh, that was a good jump, pal.
I don't think I see anything.
You don't see any there? Well, you know, catching frogs is kind of like that. You never really know if you're going to get one or not. Yeah, I know.
Hopefully we will, though.
Have you guys ever caught frogs?
They're really fun. Just make sure
Have you
that when
ever tried to do this? It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't try to do it when you have a cut on your hand, because then you could get salmonella, and that's not good.
Well, yeah. But
But if your
That's
hands are good like ours,
yeah, your hands
Yeah.
are good. They're clean. They're nice and.
yeah. But if you have a little cut like I do that has been healing for
Yeah.
a ton of time, you
Yeah.
can barely see it. It's right there,
Well,
then you're good.
we're kind of tough, aren't we? I mean, after
Yeah.
all, we all heal.
Yep,
But let's take a look back. Let's go down over here and see if we can find some more. Okay? Let's come along with us and take a look and see. This is kind of a fun safari. All right. Maybe those other ones have come back. We were here only about a week ago. Kai got one right away.
Yeah. Don't be deceived by the leaves, because there's nothing flat here. You gotta
Yeah, right. That's right. That's right. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived.
Hi, when did you step on stage today? What? When did you step on that? A lot of them are probably going to be underwater.
Probably. We keep looking under the water.
Soon they're all going to be
Pretty soon. Keep looking. Keep looking. Pretty soon the frogs are gonna. Pretty soon we won't be able to find frogs because it'll be too cold. Well, Let's look under there. See, can you see any frogs? How about you guys? Can you see? It's hard to see. It's hard to see under the water because of all the reflections. The light keeps being reflected over it. We'll go further down the stream here and see if we can find some more. Let's go this way. There we go. There we go. We're going to go down here. Do you see one?
The water's freezing.
Yeah, I know. I know. You guys keep moving down there and I'm going to meet you over here.
We can go any farther.
Don't think so? Okay, go back. Well,
Oh my God, bro, I'm so glad that I broke.
have you guys ever caught? Last week that frog you caught was pretty big. Did you ever catch one bigger than that?
Yeah, at my summer camp, we catch huge frogs.
Really?
Like this big.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of noise do the big frogs make in the summertime? Can you imitate it?
I forget.
Well, we used to live by a lake, remember? And the frogs at nighttime would go ronk, ronk. They make this ronk sound. Yeah, about midsummer they would, yeah, ronk, ronk. It's really funny. Got up there, Brady?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. We'll look one more spot and then we'll talk about it some more, okay? Come on, we're gonna try one more time. Let's go over this way, guys.
Look, this is what is it called? Something.
Oh, it's a silver birch tree, right?
Silver birch tree.
Yeah. Why don't you show them how the silver birch bark, what it looks like?
Pretty much, this tree doesn't look like a normal tree, obviously.
Yeah.
It's because its bark is almost like paper.
Yeah.
And if
Look
you're
at
in
it.
the woods,
You can take just a little piece off, just a little piece.
You could take a little piece off. It's almost like paper. And you could take it and you could burn it, and it'll start a campfire.
It would start a campfire, wouldn't it? There you go. Yeah, look at it. It's just like, let me see it. It looks just like paper, right?
Feels
Look
like
at
paper,
that.
too.
Look how thin it is. It's so skinny. It's
Yeah.
just like paper. You could actually write on that,
Yeah,
right,
probably.
Brady? Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, so if you're in the woods and you're going to make a campfire and you don't have any paper, you can always get, if you can find a silver birch tree, you can get the birch bark and make a fire.
I'm just gonna double check over here for any frogs.
All right, let's go look.
I don't think I see any.
Well, let's take one last look. One last look. It would be fun if we could actually find one.
And then you can start walking.
Here we go. Try not to get your feet wet. It's gotta be hard. I'm gonna have to explain to your mama.
Grandpa,
What?
see the funny little times, but think of where it's like, unless the water goes up to here, my socks don't get wet.
Oh yeah, is that right? Oh, let's see. Yeah, those are good boots. Yeah, those are kind of good boots. That's very cool. Brady, you got sneakers on, so you're gonna get wet right away.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, well let's go up here for a minute. Let's talk about frogs for a second, okay? I think everybody
You in your socks?
knows what a frog looks like. So come on up here, guys. They're climbing back up.
I actually don't feel anything. It smells good. That's weird. I don't feel
That smells good? Yeah, that looks like sweet fern or something, doesn't it?
No, that's weird. I can't feel anything.
Here, let's take a piece of that.
Yeah, I can't feel
Let's take a piece of that. Let's. Smell that.
anything. Oh,
It's like
wow.
sweet fern, that's what it's called.
Oh, it smells so
The
good.
sweet fern's very, very cool.
Wait, can you use this to put in like a baking and make things?
You
taste?
probably could. I haven't researched that, but this stuff grows in the woods and it's really, really
Me and
cool.
me and my mom really like to cook. I bet that if we put that as like an ingredient, like a cake or something, or like a dessert,
I bet you it
it
smells
would
good.
taste really good.
Too bad they can't smell it through the phone, huh? Yeah, I know.
Smells delicious.
I wonder if someday they'll invent a smellophone. Come on over here. Let's sit at the table over here, guys. And I'm going to get my guitar because we'll sing the song too. Hey, let's use this one, Kai. Let's use the table over here. This table. Why don't you sit right over there, and then I can I can talk to both of you. There we go. That's good. There you go. Good. Okay, really good. Hey, you guys. You know what, Brady, I can't get you in the camera. So why don't you go over, sit next to Kai over on that side.
Someone painted on the table.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway. Well, what kind of, I want to ask you guys a couple questions, see what you know about frogs. What kind of an animal is a frog?
Frog is amphibian.
Yeah, an amphibian. Now, what do amphibians, what makes an animal an amphibian?
They're usually cold blood.
Yes, cold blood,
They're
right?
usually slimy too.
Usually slimy. Why are they slimy?
So that they keep away predators, but when they try to eat them, they're like, oh, this is slimy, I don't want to eat this. And they don't.
That's true. And that's true. There's another reason they're slimy too, though.
Really?
Yeah. Why are a lot of fish are slimy? Do you know why?
So that they can go in the water better?
Yeah, they move through the water faster. Yeah, it moves the water.
Tighter spaces.
Well, maybe. I guess they probably could if you, and be all slippery. You could kind of squeeze through something.
My stomach pick up a frog, it just slips out of my because like you pick up the frog and you immediately jump down.
Right, right, right.
Without the slime, it would have had trouble getting out.
That's right.
Did you know that frogs are really good jumpers?
Yes.
They jump really high and really far. That's how the frog jumped out of Pastor Wally's hand.
Yeah, I know. That's right. That's why both of us lost them, right? Because those frogs have really super strong legs. I wonder if, as a human being, if you had legs like a frog, you probably could jump over your house.
Yeah, sure. So,
I bet you could.
Did you know that so frogs don't always start out as the big toads? They start off as little eggs.
Yeah.
And then they break open, and then there's a tadpole.
Yes.
And then it grows through their legs. Tell them what a tadpole is. A tadpole?
Yeah, what's a tadpole look like?
So a tadpole has a little green squiggly tail at the back.
Uh-huh.
And it has a little green, it's all green.
Right.
It has a little squiggly tail at the back.
Uh-huh.
They have gills, so they can only breathe underwater and not outside of it.
That's right. But do tadpoles, let me ask you a question, do tadpoles have legs?
No. But when they grow legs first and then they grow arms.
That's right. They grow and they gradually turn from a little squirmy thing, right, into a little frog. What happens to their tail? Because frogs don't have tails, do they?
Their tail shrinks up.
Yeah. It's kind of like disappears.
And did you know that frogs, they start out when they're tadpoles, they can only breathe underwater since they only have gills.
Yeah.
Which is a way, we have lungs, so we can breathe air, but we can't breathe underwater. But frogs, when they grow to full size, they can breathe outside of water and inside of water.
Yeah.
So they can breathe wherever they are.
They have lungs, right? Yeah.
Lungs
they develop.
and gills.
Kind of cool, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Both of them.
I
Wow.
wish we had lungs and gills. Going scuba diving would be $0. We would just jump in the water, and there'd be no such thing as drowning. There would be no need for lifeguards.
That's really true.
And like you wanted to pay attention to all these rules at the beach. You should pay attention to rules at the beach though, because you do not want to drown.
No, you do not want to drown. Absolutely.
But we wouldn't have to if we had gills.
Yeah, that's really true. You wouldn't need a scuba
Can I
tank.
show you this?
Oh, wow. What'd you find? Oh, my gosh. Look at a ginormous maple leaf. Hold that down a little closer, like in your chest. Oh, my gosh. Look at the size of that.
I'm trying to figure
That
out what
is
tree it
amazing.
came from. Yeah.
Where did that come from? Well, this one right here is probably this one. I think
Look at the size.
I think it's a sycamore tree, but I'm not 100% sure. See, that's what the bark looks like. And you see, those are all the sycamore leaves up there. I think it's a sycamore.
Oh, I found one as big as that one.
Yeah, well, that one fell to the ground. That's why. But you got the granddaddy.
Oh, this is a really cool colored one.
Wow.
Yellow and orange.
Maybe next week we'll do a thing on leaves, huh? Yeah, maybe next week we'll do, because then the leaves will all be colors, and we'll do that next week. That'd be cool.
You can see our yard. It's covered in leaves.
Is it?
And it's covered in we have pine trees, and they stay green all winter, but during the fall they still do drop like the dead ones.
Yeah, right?
And we have they turn tan.
Yeah.
And we have these tan little pin things all over our
Oh, man. Wow. Wow.
Well, more like half in our yard, because it's only on the one side.
Yeah.
Half of our yard is
Well, listen, just sit down for another minute, because we want to tell you a couple more things about frogs, and then we want to sing a song for everybody, okay? Sing a song for the kids. Hey, listen, here's my question. What happens to frogs in the wintertime?
They go to
Like, where do they sleep?
They
Under.
sleep underwater.
They sleep underwater.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
Frogs, since they have they stash up their tummies full of food that they're
Yeah.
really fat and plumpy.
Right.
That they can survive the whole winter. And then they go into what we call hibernation.
Yeah.
It's when if an animal or like just any type of animal, it can't survive in the cold winters that we have here, like when it snows.
Yeah.
It's really cold, right? They can't survive there. They'll die if it's too cold. So, in order to not to freeze to death, they go underwater.
Yeah.
And they actually will reach sometimes below zero, but they
Yeah.
don't die because they're sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. They're sleeping. What do you think happens to their heartbeat? Do you think their heart's beating?
I think that it slows down.
Yeah. Everything slows down real slow, so they don't even need to breathe. They can just kind of like hang out under there when the water's like freezing cold. Can you imagine being in the water that because it's like really almost freezing, not freezing exactly because it's still liquid, but it's got to be pretty close to it, right? In the dead coldest days of winter, they're down there and they're waiting, just waiting for the springtime to come.
Yeah.
Really amazing.
I don't know what they do. Do they just sleep there, or do they do anything down there?
I don't think they do anything. I think they just shut down.
But fish don't need to hibernate. So you know when you see lakes,
Yeah.
they're frozen over.
Yeah.
There's still water under there. There's fish.
That's right, and the fish still swimming
all
around. Some people go ice fishing. You ever go ice
Yeah,
fishing?
that's when we haven't gone yet, but that's when you drill a hole in the ice.
Yeah.
And you put your fishing pole in.
That's right.
And then a fish will bite it because they think it's food, and then its mouth gets stuck on a hook, and you can pull it up, and you have a fish.
And you got a fish right out of the hole.
We should do one on fishing.
Fish in the hole, right? Yeah, okay, now one more question before we finish this talk today, okay? How do frogs eat, and what do they eat?
I honestly have no idea. I think frogs eat like, maybe like mini minerals,
Minerals?
or like little larvae.
Larva, maybe.
I actually have no idea. I never thought about that. Yeah.
Well, do you know how what does a frog have in its mouth? What kind of a tongue does a frog have?
Oh, I know what they eat. So like,
Ah, now you know, right?
frogs have a tongue
Yeah,
super long, and they can almost use it like a gun.
right?
They open their mouth really wide, and when a fly is near them, like those like little buggies,
Right?
they shoot their tongue out.
Yeah.
They're right here, right? There's like a frog right here.
Yeah,
There's a fly.
yeah.
Shoot its tongue out, and it'll wrap around the fly, then pull it back into its mouth.
Yeah, so fast, right? Like it would happen so fast you could barely see it.
You just see the fly disappear.
Yeah, you can only see it like if you tape it and roll the tape really slow, and then you see the tongue go zop, and
And it like rolls out.
yeah, it like rolls out. And is their tongue smooth? Is it bumpy? Like how would you describe their tongue?
I don't know. Hard, I guess. Everything not that.
Well, I think it's pretty soft, but it's sticky, right? It's like when it hits the insect sticks to it and it sucks it back in its mouth. Pretty cool, huh? That's pretty cool stuff.
Don't try to eat a fly at home.
No, I'm not going to trade you.
Flies, humans eat food.
I'm not planning on eating any flies. I hope you guys aren't planning on eating flies. Well, here, let's go. I want to move this now to the end because we want to talk to you about something about God. And let me put this in the thing here so we can see everybody. We're going to turn the thing around. There we go. There we go. Now,
Hi.
hey you guys. Now everybody can see us, right? See us all together. Well, what I was thinking about with frogs,
Whoa, look at all that wind.
I was thinking about how frogs change, right? Like frogs start out as those little tiny tadpoles, and they gradually grow and they change into another, almost like a different kind of a creature, right? And sometimes I think like that's how God is with us, because if you follow Jesus and you let God into your life, He's changing you. Yeah, He's changing you into a person who is, well, might want to do a lot of bad things, to a person who wants to do a lot of good things. And give you a more pleasing character. You know what a character is? Well, it's how you talk, how you what?
How you feel, what you
feel.
do, how you act, how
How
you
you
treat other people.
Because some people have a real bad character. If they have a bad character, what's it like?
No one wants to hang out with them. They say mean stuff. They do mean things.
Yeah.
And no one likes to hang out with people like that because they're just mean.
Right. And if you have a good character, what's that like?
That's like you talk nicely and you don't go around saying mean things.
Don't say mean things about
You
people.
treat other people how you want to be treated.
That's really important, huh? Isn't it? And you do good, right? You do good things.
Yeah,
you
you do
love
good
people. You help people. You do the right thing. And God's changing us. Yeah, when you believe and you follow God, He'll change you because He comes into your life. And he makes you a better person. The Holy Spirit comes in and changes your heart to be like that of Jesus' heart.
Yeah.
You know, it's really powerful.
Everyone makes mistakes, but you could always fix the mistakes.
Yes, you can always fix your mistake. You always ask for forgiveness and start again.
Yeah.
Right? Right. That's right. Well, now we got a song we're going to sing for you. Would you like to sing a song with us? Do you know the song "Do Lord"? You guys just learned it, right?
Yeah.
We just learned it. So I'm going to get my guitar and we're going to sing that. Hold on one second.
Begin the guitar right now.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I hope the guitar's still in tune. I don't know. We had to drive here and I didn't test it. That can be bad, but we'll try anyway. Now, there's some hand signals this song. First we're going to sing the song without hand signals, okay? So they can hear the song. It goes like this. Do Lord, oh do Lord. Oh, we're going to do a little higher than that. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Oh, way beyond the blue. You think you can learn that? Do Lord, oh do remember me. Now, let's do some hand signals. Let's make up some. So let's go. Do Lord, oh do Lord. Okay, you hear it like that? Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Way beyond the blue. All right, let's try that. That's good. You guys did a good job with that. Let's try it. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Oh, way beyond the blue. Well, that was pretty good. I was kind of halfway there. Let's try it again. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Oh, way beyond the blue. Okay, that's the other part of the song goes. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Good. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Oh, way beyond the blue. Very good. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Bum bum bum. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Bum bum bum. Do Lord, oh do remember me. Oh, way beyond the blue. Oh, way beyond the blue. Oh, way beyond the blue. Hooray! We did a good job. I think that was great. Thank you guys. Thanks for helping me. It's so great to have my helpers, right? I think they do a better job than I do on a lot of these things. I think so. Well, anyway, Kyler and Brady, thank you very much for being here today. Thank you guys for very much for being here today. I'm sorry we didn't actually catch the frog, but you know what? I got a picture of last week when you did catch the frog, and I'll put that on the front so you can see it when you look on Facebook, okay? I won't get it on there till a little later, but it'll be on there later today. All right, well, thank you. We hope you have a great week. Missed you last week, sorry about that, but we'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.